Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. We are off to connecting. Okay, we are off to do the Sealed Forest Snare, our mission for this month. Those loading bars take such variable amounts of time. It's kind of weird.
We are now within the sealed forest. We must not let our guard down.
Professor, we'll avenge Gerald for you, no matter what.
Remember, it is a bad idea to get distracted by revenge.
I have readiness. Our enemies will be taking... we will take our enemies down.
Well, it's not like we have any other missions this month. I suppose this is as good a way as any to spend our energy.
Lindhart spending energy? We'd better finish this fast before the pigs start flying everywhere.
Lower your voice. The enemy could be close. It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
Professor, I know I'm the one who insisted we come here, but don't doubt for a moment that the enemy is waiting for you.
Lady Edelgard, what are you saying?
What other objective could they possibly have? We have no clue what kind of trap is waiting for us. Please be careful, my teacher. We can't afford to lose you.
The enemy is strong, but you will prevail. You must.
Are they that strong, though? I have my doubts. We shall see, I suppose. Some paralogs feature units from outside of your house, but can you ever have a paralog that only features units from outside of your house? That's the question. Alright, let's check this out. Got a couple monster enemies. Defeat the commander. Mysterious soldier? He's not a mysterious mage anymore, he's just a soldier. You get on their magic staff, that's cool. Oh, hey Monica. A theme. And its ability is Nani? No, but it doesn't even have range on it, so... What's she gonna do? Nothing, that's what. It doesn't move. Yeah, that's an easy boss to kill. Easy. Her avoid's only 32. That's not even that good. What is... Oh, you can see your class mastery thing on the skill page. I didn't actually realize that. Huh. What is going on with that? Some kind of doodad. Maybe that'll matter. This is probably supposed to be some kind of altar. Interesting. There is a chest over here. Oops. Shamir is still unavailable. So Felix is still a mercenary, so he doesn't have lock touch. And Petra has steel, but not lock touch. So basically, we need to give somebody the chest key, which means Byleth, Petra, or Caspar. Caspar has a vulnerary. I don't need that. Get that chest key. Alright, as far as adjutants go, I'm fine with setting these two as the adjutants. Just a question of for whom. I can never remember who supports who, so look at that again. So Felix, Bernadetta, or Dorothy, or Slovene, or Byleth. Blaine, Lynhart, Ferdinand, Byleth. I think we'll do Blaine with Ferdinand. That was an option, right? Yeah. And Felix with Bernadetta, I guess. Okay. So I already looked over my weapons a little bit. I think the situation is pretty much fine. So I'm not too worried about that. So let's take a look at how we want to deploy our units. We got 2 monster enemies. Miklan has been by far the strongest monster enemy we've had to face so far. None of the other ones have had like three tiers of like regeneration. 2 tiers of regeneration, I guess would be more accurate to say. Seal strength. If unit damages foe. Ah, okay. So that's pretty avoidable. So they're the same. Really not that many enemies. I'm assuming something's gonna happen with this nonsense. Whoa, what is... That definitely looks like a person. Or like a... Oh, you know what this looks like? It looks like that... They're in the trailer, they had Claude and his like squad attacking some like mechanical doodad with a volley of arrows. That's what it looks like, actually. I just realized there's no, like, visiting villages in this game. At least I don't think there has been. Okay, anyway. I don't think it really matters where we go. There doesn't appear to be any wasteland terrain, though I'm not sure if there's any way to tell on, like, the overview without just checking each thing individually. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be, so it doesn't really matter which side we send which character on. We can definitely do a big stride here. That's something to keep in mind. If we did that, who would we stride for? Byleth would get everybody with these 2 spots. Petra would get everybody but these 2 spots. So what we could do... Put like a flyer here and a Berserk flyer here, and then stride for Petra's spot, and then everybody else can move pretty far. Or actually... Yeah, he can actually attack from here. Striding for him still seems like a good idea, though. So maybe something like that. Alright. I don't think... I guess... Let's see, there's an archer here. And there's an archer... A couple archers here, but they're a little bit further away. I guess we probably want to send the flyers more to the left. Oh, and Caspar needs to go to the left, because that's where the treasure chest is. So if we were to stride for Byleth... Caspar, far enough. That's a pretty reasonable position for Bernadetta. Where do we want to dance? Probably on the left side, as that does less to move forward. So that position for Dorothea is pretty reasonable. I guess she doesn't need to be that far forward though, so we could change it up and put like Kanto units out there. Okay, who's going this way then? We'll have the slow units go this way. Although actually, well, there's not very many slow units. There's Byleth, there's Dorothea, and there's Hubert. That's it. Well, and Linhardt, but yeah, so how about, I mean, it mostly just doesn't matter, I suppose. But let's send, the flyers can like cut through the middle here, if that's relevant. So let's send the mounted units, the horse units, off this direction. Which means we want to do something like that. Yeah, alright, I think that's good.
Look there! Demonic beasts. I suppose they aren't holding back.
No more holding back!
Hello, you're here. Welcome to the Forest of Death. My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me. This is what I really look like. Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
Okay. Yeah, so as expected, just like with what's his name. Did that change anything? Oh, well, it means she moves apparently, so that's something. A Garthan technology. Huh. Fascinating. Wow, she is really fast though. Holy crap. And her avoid did go up. Alright, so she may not be as trivial as I was thinking. What is going on with her? Like, can I... What is that stuff that's attached to her? Like, it's supposed to be... Is she supposed to be like a scorpion? I think that's what that's... She's got like the scorpion tail and then the scorpion pincers. That's what I'm going with. That is what I'm going with. Okay. Well, whatever. So... Oh, did I not put Caspar in range to actually attack? Well, I suppose somebody was going to be out of range.
Battle.
You can do it!
Back to the fray.
Alright. Who are we going to end up wanting to dance? I guess I don't need to decide that right this moment. I guess if I think I want to go for his back. Oh, right, he can still do that. Okay. Wait, can't I hit him? Hit the back from there? Yeah, I can. Okay, yeah, that's what we want. Oh, that didn't even... Wow. That's a strong barrier. I wish I could see the barrier HP. Alright. Well... Could potentially gambit him.
Oh no.
Something like that. Get those 3 spots. I think that's pretty reasonable.
Shall I help?
Do something!
Okay, we got it pretty well shattered. So now let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. So we can get pretty far here with Dorothea. I'm thinking we're just gonna Fusillade again.
That's my cue.
And get the armor break.
Thanks.
You require aid?
They pushed me too far.
Nice.
Whoa, did I get stronger?
You actually did, yes. Okay, so we don't necessarily need to worry about him now. Do I want to ride forward with her? I guess there's not much reason to. Just gonna screen off Dorothea.
Stay focused.
Oh man, Byleth can't get in a range to do something
I am
particularly
Ferdinand
cool.
von Eyre.
Assume this is... Wow, that's actually surprisingly effective. Alright, sure.
Allow me to demonstrate. You fought well.
Nice.
You're better than I thought.
I'm on it.
Wow. You can get all that way despite needing to go through this thing. Alright, before I do that, let's look at what's going on over here. So Edelgard's got reversal. He's got assembly. He's got something that he can't use. Just wondering, is it enough to send just the 2 of them over there? I mean, it probably is. They're like the best units.
I will get the victory.
So wait, there's both it. Yeah. Okay, so let's have you equip a hand axe. I want to make sure they can't get into the... I don't end up engaging enemies who are in the forest. Oh, these guys can't even get into the forest. Are they not paladins? They're just cavaliers, yeah. So that's not a concern. I should move. Well, I guess he can't actually get into range to help anyway. Alright, go!
Strategy.
I don't know if this will be enough to armor break him. Probably won't. Oh, it almost was.
I will prevail. I will help also.
I guess, yeah, the reversal doesn't really work when the guy's like he can't move to where Petra is, so yeah, I think we will move up here and get these two to attack Edelgard and get wrecked. Aspar... Oh, he can't attack? Huh. Did I miscalculate that before, or did his assembly drag back? Did I not notice that happen? Yep, that's exactly what happened. Okay. I don't see much reason for him not to make this attack, so... I don't know what that did. Well, anyway, we could actually send Ferdinand over this way, but I don't think I want to. These guys are pretty weak. Now let's kill the archer.
Just give up.
Well, maybe I should send Ferdinand this way. Well, Now let's do this. Crit his face off, maybe. Nope. What? Oh. It's like Ferdinand mastered skills for priest, excuse me? No, that's not.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape. Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you.
No?
As for me, I intend to kill you all.
Good luck with that.
Now you know your limits.
Nice.
Failure is not an option.
What's next?
Not bad.
How this feels.
Not bad. I don't need that. Not that I'm complaining. Is that gonna break any armor? Apparently not. That's pretty annoying. Oh, maybe it did. Can't tell. Pretty good, Edelgard. It was pretty good. That. You know, I've just left that March Ring on Petra. I just realized I should totally give it to Dorothea. I could give it to Violet as well, but I think Dorothea is the dancer. Have it. Alright. Aspar. Oh no, his goes sideways, that's right. So he has to come all the way up here. Oh well, it's fine.
Need backup?
Bring in the smarts.
Got him. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Alright, so we don't actually need to attack this guy, so let's kill them archers. Oh, he can't even counterattack with his bow. What a fool.
Witness frigid pride.
Clonk.
Witness my power.
Getting conflicting instructions. I'm supposed to witness Brigid Pride, or maybe I'm supposed to witness Edelgard's power. I just don't know which one. Right. Yeah, this map doesn't seem like it's going to take very long. Maybe it'll take a long time to kill her, but I don't know. I kind of doubt it, even though she is strong. So, what do we want to do here? She can't get a kill, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, there we go.
Am I done yet?
Who do you want to heal? Probably Sylvain.
You're a big help.
Alright. I would imagine that Hubert can finish this thing off no problem. Yep.
You worked hard for nothing.
Let's dance for him.
Unexpected.
So after she unrolls the thing going backwards, then she pulls like something off of her back. I don't know exactly what's going on, but it's quite involved. Oh, I should switch the knowledge gem to someone else. Well, she's gonna need... I don't know if the knowledge gem affects... stuff that isn't happening in battle. Pretty relevant. Alright, I think I'm going to stay outside of her range for this turn. I don't think, like, basically Sylvain could ride into her range, but... Yeah, for whatever reason, you can see... that, but I can't actually see what she would do to him, but... Let's see, 30 attack... 16 defense. Or wait, I need to look at protection. 20 protection. I mean, she can't barely touch Ferdinand, so I guess I could put Ferdinand up there. But Ferdinand can't get between her and Sylvain. So she could do 20 damage to him, and if her crit rate is high enough, which it probably is. 35 crit. Like, yeah, I don't really want to deal with that. They don't actually show crit avoid on here, do they? I mean, I think it's just luck. So that's 20. So 15% crit, like, eh. But I wouldn't mind just doing this. Actually, let's just do Silverlights. Does he have Swordbreaker? He ought to, yeah. So she'll just do absolutely nothing to him. Oh, she's gonna try to use Onslaught. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Hubert. Heal Sylvain.
Yeah, I owe you one.
I still have a long way to go.
Hey, if you get one more strength, you can actually increase your speed. It's pretty good.
Oh, how cute! You're trying so hard. But now it's time to die. Don't mess this up.
Oh, he got hit. Ferdinand, come on, man. You let it hit Bernadetta. What are you doing?
Don't waste my time. Well, how was that?
Maybe I should have given Felix a bow so he'd be loving his bow skill right now. Think about that. Oh, I can't kill her! I guess I gotta get to the chest!
Here we go!
Nice.
No one makes it past me. Now I can do so much better.
That's pretty good. That's actually a really good level. All the really important stats.
Your skill is impressive.
Okay, but what we can do is gambit her, potentially. Whoa! Dang. Let's see, do I want to go around the other side so I... Oh no, Ferdinand gets set on fire either way, doesn't he? Well... not like it matters.
I can help too.
Gotcha.
Oh, it didn't actually set the terrain on fire. Except for this one. Alright, is she gonna attack him? Or is she gonna onslaught again? She's just gonna attack. Might have to unequip his weapon so I can get that chest open.
Thanks so much.
That's it? Yeah, okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna unequip you. And she'll hit Ferdinand, but it won't matter. We care who gets... Oh, I guess she can't move. We care who gets this kill. I was gonna say. Oh, I'll give it to Bernadetta. I don't think I've seen the like support attack thing happen once. It's just a myth, I guess. Alright, now I should have another person to heal.
You'll be repaid.
If only my research had such results.
If only. Alright, let's just dance for... Wait, could she assist? Oh, wait. Poor Dorothea will never get to use her combat again. I said I was going to be tempted not to use her as a dancer, but the opposite is happening. I'm tempted to only use her as a dancer and ignore what else she can do.
Thanks.
Oh, he cleared his debuffs. Wrecked! I was like, oh, why is she doing 0 damage all of a sudden? That's why. But she did manage to crit him, which is interesting. Because she didn't have a crit rate on him before. Speed ring? Ooh. That's nice. Alright. Vengeance kill? There aren't any enemies left, right? Yeah. Let's give her some support. All the support. Totally unnecessary, but I don't think there's anybody else who can be healed. No. Actually, what happens if... It's actually tempting, because I could potentially promote Linhardt off of this, although he doesn't have A rank light magic anyway, so no, I can't. So never mind. Alright, you're gonna have so much support, Violet. So much support. Everyone is supporting you. Do that, or we could do... that. Yeah, let's just do
You're a
that.
fool to be so brazen. You'll never avenge your father at this rate. I'll have to kill you too, with my own hand.
You seem way too chipper about this.
It's time.
We must all do our part.
She only got one support point? Weird. What?
But how? How could I really lose? To a lowly creature like you?
Well,
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
Have no fear, Kranya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it.
Violet, do a thing.
The time is finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Did he just rip her heart out?
Please, help me.
Where did all the students go?
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
I guess that was that altar that I had mentioned earlier, up at the top of the map.
That could only have been magic. What happened to our professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
You're lying! Our professor is alive, I know it!
That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
It is hard to fathom that our professor would die in a place like this.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
You're already boasting a victory, but know this. If you did use such devious tricks to stop our professor, I swear that you will regret it.
He's not...
I cannot help but agree with her this once. Even if our professor is trapped in darkness, that is not the end of their story.
I will not forgive such arrogance. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
Whatever, we can take you. His gloves do look like he's from Tron, though. So that's nice, I guess.
You fool! What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense.
Okay, it's not like you said anything at the time. You could have. You didn't.
Apologizing won't make things right! This darkness is terrifying! As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider
Well, just
this.
use your rewind powers.
This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place.
Well, good thing we have one right here.
Our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die?
Who says that? Are you prepared to die? Anyway, no, we're not doing that.
I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet... there is no other choice. Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god. My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis. She who died and then returned.
Oh, she's Jesus. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, considering you said that earlier, it's not super surprising. If anything, it took you longer than it to come to this conclusion than perhaps it should have.
There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god. However, I lack a body of my own, and so I must relinquish all the power that I have to you. The time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear. When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart.
Aren't we already
But
not?
I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it. So long have I been on this path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time.
Pretty much the only thing you did.
I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound. Now, we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own.
Just use the rewind powers. Silly goof. You should have used the rewind powers like while that spell was going off, really. But...
Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
Oh. Got the thing in the sword.
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
Oh no, I guess that she doesn't have the thing in the sword. Okay. Looked like she did.
Professor, it is you, right? I knew that you would always come back to us. I'd like to ask about your appearance, but for now, let's dispose of our enemies.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This would be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is... Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
It's true power. Okay, what does that mean? Sublime Creator Sword. It's more better. That's nice. 15 might's pretty good. It's possibly less than a silver sword, but... does Petra have a silver sword? Oh. I know it's less than a silver axe. I mean, obviously it's 1 to 2 range. What does Sublime Heaven do? Alright, that does look pretty good. Though, how much does it consume? 3 uses? Yeah, it did repair the sword, so that's nice. So yeah, we've got green hair now. Just like Sothis and Flane and all of them, so that's exciting. Question is, I guess, why did we have blue hair in the first place? But honestly, I was actually expecting this to go in the direction of like you trapped there for like 5 years or something, and that's where you are during the time skip thing. But I guess not. I also, yeah, I guess it's to be expected that there would be enemies showing up at the top of the map since it was otherwise not really doing anything. Is he any stronger than he was last time? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well I didn't get to arrange my units at all, which is a little annoying. Do I get charges back on my stuff? Like, do I have... Nope. That's annoying. So... I could stride for these 5. Bernadetta gets stuck, but other than that, it's pretty good. Oh, his physics is almost out too. I think it's probably worth it though.
Thank you.
I don't suppose I got any other benefits from returning from the darkness. Not really. Yeah, the stats are the same and all that. Alright, let's have Byleth. Let's rapier this guy. You know, that sounded a little not great.
Each
It
battle
occurs to
has a
me.
chance to grow.
Use the sword, called the rapier, to defeat that enemy. Let's see if we can do a cool thing with Petra. Sure.
I created a plan.
I guess I should have given her an hand axe. That's the word. Actually, I guess it won't really matter. Probably matter. But we can fix it.
An ambitious plan.
We won't hold back.
Alright. Don't see any reason to move. What else do we have gambit-wise? Probably nothing relevant. Right, what's his? Resonant Flames? I might actually be able to get down both of the existing barriers. So let's put him here. Dorothea here. Do the dance.
I thank you.
Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Alternatively, we just have Byleth. Oh, Byleth already attacked. Never mind. I'm target. That is a few more attacks than I would prefer that Hubert take. He actually has respectable defense these days. 27 attack, 27 attack. There's no way they double him. So 14 and 14, he would survive that. Oh, we could also put him out of range. Yeah, let's do that. Out of range of the armor knight, that is.
I am your resource.
My plan is flawless.
Got that armor break. Okay. It's fine if this guy attacks Ferdinand, because he probably can't do no kind of damage to him. You can probably do some damage to Sylvain, but whatever.
You could have at least tried.
Hubert sure does hit hard. Huh. Unexpected. Wait. Oh. Oh, cool. Alright, she used up all of her fusillades, right? Yeah. Poor Linhart stuck back there. Alright, he used up his blaze. He is not. What's the shape of that thing? It should... Yeah, we can get it to hit in a box where it hits everything. Let's just do that.
You'll need me for this. I'll show you a plan.
Okay, I didn't quite break all of his stuff, but we can probably get him down with another attack or two. I guess the question is, how much damage strength? Yeah, let's just do this. That'll almost certainly break that, at least that section. Alright, and then... that'll probably do it. Also, Sylvain will not have his javelin anymore, but that's okay.
Gonna need you to move.
Oh, well, that'll surely do it. You know what we can do? Well, first let me check. Yes, we can zap that guy into oblivion. We can also get out a new javelin for Sylvain. I don't really need the knowledge gem at this point, so I'll just put that back. Oh, and now we can put it back. Okay, that works. Might as well take out knowledge gem. Alright, zap him.
That is that.
Steel axe? How relevant. Oh, I can get to him? Thought I would be able to. Alright, fine. Let's kill this thing.
Right makes might, right?
Left. Oh, he doesn't have that. Oh, apparently this guy's not going to attack him anyway. He's going to attack Bernadette for some reason. Okay. I assume... Yeah, you can't get to Hubert. Oh well. I'll heal Sylvain or something. Alright, so this guy was armor broken last turn. So we should probably take him out this turn. Actually back Hubert up. Oh yes, oh my gosh. It's so hard.
Watch how weak you are!
Damn.
Hardly worth my time.
Damn.
Admiration.
Alright, now we can heal him.
Unexpected.
Linhardt is totally not going to promote. I mean, he doesn't have the magic rank to do it anyway, but boy is this slow to level him. Alright, let's take out those... Well... Oh, yeah, we'll take out... Yeah, we'll dance for Hubert. Oh, wait, is he going to be able to get far enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, okay.
I thank you.
Yeah, I should have just gone ahead and moved Hubert forward, but I guess it doesn't matter.
You could have at least tried.
Okay.
Now you know your limits. That won't do it all.
No, it won't. She's actually not that far from the next tier at this point.
I will not be stopping.
I will prevail. Your defeat was inevitable.
Wasn't entirely necessary, but it was fun to watch.
What a jump.
Alright, last shot, Linhardt.
Thanks.
I guess I could have Dorothea run him up to the front, and then he could... Yeah, sure, why not? If she gets stuck behind, she can always physic too.
Helpful.
Oh, oh god, he can't even get far enough to heal Sylvain like I thought he could. Because can't count!
Anywhere I can hide.
Interesting that Ferdinand can make it up those... Oh, there's wasteland here, that's why. Let's just... let's just do this. It's not like you're gonna need all those people up there anyway.
You're a big help.
And Linhardt needs the XP. Okay, so Solon actually moves. Good to know. Probably don't want to engage him with Aspar. Oh, nice.
Appreciate it.
How fortunate. It's kind of weird that they introduced Kronia for like one fight and then she immediately dies. Like, what a character. What a character. Lots of value added. So we can just do that. I assume this is still a defeat boss. There's only one enemy back here anyway, so I don't care about that. The only question is, like, is there any narrative value in killing this guy with Byleth? I mean, we already killed him once before, so I'm inclined to say no. Let's just take him out.
I have no time to waste on the likes of you.
You have plenty of time to waste on the likes of me.
To think that I would lose to mere beasts.
Well, maybe if you weren't a weak old man, you wouldn't.
But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
Okay.
It's over. Now, Professor, about your appearance.
Let's go, Edelgard.
Thank you so much.
That hair. And those eyes. You remind me of someone. What happened to you? The goddess. I see. Well, I'm happy for you. Your weapon is called the Sword of the Creator, after all. It's no wonder she looks favorably upon you. Just as it was with Saint Saros, no doubt. And just how will you use this new power, Professor?
Well, I know which answer she wants me to give. At least I think I do.
That is so like you to say that. Tell me, if the world, and your students included, were to divide and go to war with
hint,
each other,
wink,
what would you
wink,
do?
nudge,
In
nudge.
that scenario, each side would represent both the world and your students. Who would you... Professor, have you fallen asleep? This must be a side effect of your recent changes. I can't just leave you here. I shouldn't ask Hubert to carry you. So I suppose it falls to me.
Why Hubert in particular? Like, don't worry, you have a wyvern.
In time's flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright on the swift rivers drift, broken memories alight.
Professor, you must remain still. Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away. How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my... Close your eyes, dear one. Sleep just a while longer. I will be watching over you, always, always and forever.
That whole it turns out Rhea's evil thing, which seemed like it was getting some real traction earlier in the game, is definitely receding pretty quickly.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge. The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather-white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
Rhea, please, talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak, for now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
Nani?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Setteth enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter.
Okay, so Rhea definitely that definitely confirms that Rhea knew as soon as Geralt and Byleth showed up. Somehow she knew that Byleth was the same as the baby from back in the day. I mean, I guess so long as she suspected that Geralt ran off with the baby, then it would have been a reasonable inference once he was like, "Oh yeah, this is my kid."
I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
The goddess is like supposed to be inside me or something. Why would I need a divine revelation? You can just tell me whatever.
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seiros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seiros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seiros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students.
These are both good questions.
It is said that when Seiros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seiros, I will be by your side as well. The occasion is too significant to be missed. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Hilda's birthday. Hilda is not recruitable, so you can have some flowers.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Thanks. Oh, God. Okay. 1 3-star tea. Oh, more. Okay, sure.
My room works better for me, but I am willing to compromise for today. Thank you. Delicious. What?
Yeah. Alright, I guess there's places you want to visit. He doesn't seem like a visiting type.
Yes, yes. Indeed. Well then.
Hooray.
Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
By fusing with Sothis and awakening the progenitor god's power, Byleth obtained the certification for the Enlightened One class. Alright. Whoa.
A new path to tread.
What? That outfit! Oh my god. Why? What happened to your pants? Why? No! Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Am I allowed to reclass her? Where's the... Doesn't it normally show the picture? So I get sword fair, I lose crit, but I get terrain resistance? Terrain resistance isn't that good though. I got a huge stat boost. Well, I guess it's not huge, but nice. +1 movement. I can use magic! Yes! I get faith experience and brawler experience. That's really random. Okay, well, that's definitely going to be the end of the episode. That took longer than I expected, thanks to the battle being split into 2 parts and then there being lots of talking afterwards, but that's okay. I did want to keep it all together instead of breaking it up. So now I will see you next time for undoubtedly exploring the monastery. Till then.